Hello Internet, it's AndrewMycol, and welcome to this week's episode of Crap Shoot Wednesday. And in this week's episode, we're going to be doing the one thing everyone likes to do, and that's read some comments. Except this time, these are all Sub4Subbers, and you should not do Sub4Sub at all. Alright, so if anyone is new to the channel, and you don't know what reading Sub4Sub comments is, it's basically where we find some comments on YouTube or Twitter that are based on people trying to, quote-unquote, grow their channel by or now begging people to subscribe to their channel. And I do this normally not as to make fun of the people that are doing it, but actually to enlighten people on why you shouldn't be saying stuff like this. Like, you should be telling people, you make this kind of content and do that. Like, you shouldn't be expecting people to subscribe to you just because you sub to them. Like, that's just not how that works. So, I'm just gonna keep going. Let's just read some comments. Why don't we? Alright, so the first comment I hear, this is a two-part comment. So, this is one I found yesterday, and of course, it was on a Fortnite Sub4Sub live stream. By the way, anyone who is a Fortniter, first of all, if I catch you doing Sub4Sub, that just means you just want to be the next ninja, alright? Let's just be honest. I think that's almost what the case is with these Fortnite Sub4Subbers. And this one just starts it off, and this gives you a picture of what we're doing. So the first comment is 1 sub, -3 subs. So apparently this guy had 1 sub, and now he's at -3 subs. Someone explain to me how you get negative subscribers unless you're just that desperate of a person to where you expect one person to subscribe to you, but then 4 other people are like, no, screw you, man, you do Sub4Sub, I'm out of here. And then he just takes 4 accounts and just makes it to where it's -3. Like, I don't think that's how it works. And then someone responded to that comment and said, he really subbed 3 subs back. So wait a minute, so is this meaning that person that's responded to him, is he the person that did the -3? Is he the one that, like, took 4 subs away from him and then tried to say, like, no, I saw you subscribe, I'll give you back? That's not. This is why you should learn English, because that's why we don't do Sub4Sub stuff here. Anyways, the next comment is just poor grammar, and it just says, sub in my channel. Now, if you're going to try to persuade someone to subscribe to your channel, one thing you better hope you do is get some proper grammar, or else people like me will just read it and be like, well, I don't know what you're trying to say, I'm not going to subscribe to you. The next one is, what's the link for your channel, and I'll check it out in sub ? Mine is if you could sub. So basically, he's not even giving his link. He's basically on Twitter saying, hey, someone subscribe to me. Only if you subscribe to me will I then consider, coming to find your channel. That's not how this works at all. Now, we're going to keep looking for more. Alright, so the next one we have is more like Twitch follow for follow things, which isn't even on Twitch. Follow for follow is still bad, because you're basically telling someone, hey, yeah, I'll support you, 1 follow, and never come to the streams. Like, people don't understand. Yes, it's nice to have a decent amount of followers, but if those followers aren't watching you stream and they're not watching your content, they're not really helping you out, are they? No, they're not. And so this one is basically saying, this is Twitch. Do I still get a shout out for subbing and liking? Okay. So just because you subscribe to someone and you like, first of all, how is anyone supposed to know if you like something or not? Unless you did a live stream where you liked something. There's no way anyone can tell if you liked a video. Well, you were actually yourself did it. We know how many people did it, but no one knows who exactly liked something. And then, even if you subscribe, it's like, when you might take your subscribe back even after you get, the recognition. So even with that, the answer's no. And the next one is pretty just trying to excuse people for saying, hey, everyone thinks I have bad content. I personally think I have good content. Which we all know anyone that does Sub4Sub is doing Sub4Sub for a reason, and that's because they don't recognize that their content's bad. And this one is the thing I went through. I thought my content was decent. Come to find out, my content was absolute trash. Now, this one says, I subbed. Can you do the same? I'm pretty good. Watch my vid. The answer is no. Just because someone subscribes to you does not mean you are entitled for them to come watch one of your videos. That ain't how that works. Okay, now this one is the one thing everyone hates when you are a Twitch streamer or a YouTube streamer or a Discord member of any kind. Self-promoting is such a bad move. on anyone's part. Like, I don't care whether you are new to Discord or anything. Asking people to if you're trying to self-promote and you know you're self-promoting, that's literally the biggest douche move you can ever do, because it's literally you attempting to steal people from someone else's business while the manager is watching. Like, you shouldn't do that. And this is the main thing people say. Yo, I'm live, bro. Like, seriously. First of all, why are you saying bro? I can pretty much tell that if you're trying to do this, you probably ain't living in California. So stop saying bro. And two, yo, I'm live. Who cares? I have a perfect rebuttal for that. Who cares if you're live? Alright, so let's see what else we have. Alright, so this is the thing these Sub4Subbers believe, is that if you sub to each other, you're somehow helping each other grow. Which this one says, hey, grow together. Comment you sub. 16 people fell for this. 16 people somehow thought this was a good idea to do Sub4Sub. And these 16 people are making it easier for me to climb the ranks, because at least I ain't doing Sub4Sub anymore. I want to grow together, so I gave you a sub. And then he did the little Discord thing. Anon has just subbed. First of all, you're not being cute with this, alright? We can catch you doing your BS. We can catch you lying to people saying you're going to subscribe, and then you are going to support, when really the only thing you're doing is basically subscribing and never showing any support at all. Whether you are a subscriber or not, if you aren't doing anything to help the channel out by watching videos, liking videos, commenting, sharing, anything like that, if you're not doing anything like that, then basically you're just a ghost follower like you are, like anyone is on Instagram. If anyone does follow for follow on Instagram, here's the thing. The more you do follow for follow, the worse it's going to get. So, and this one is literally the most cutest yet stupidest thing I've seen. And it says, who wants a free sub? First of all, you're not being cute or funny with that. You're just making yourself look like a complete idiot. First of all, everyone knows that when you subscribe to anyone on YouTube, it's free. And that's another thing. Who cares if you're trying to be funny? You are still caught red-handed doing Sub4Sub. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. If you fail your YouTube channel 5 or 6 months down the road, like I did, if you look at your analytics and it says, oh, well, you have like 600 subscribers, but only 30 people watch your videos every time, that's not good at all. Like, if you even have like 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers and only 300 or 400 people are watching your videos, that means people subscribe and aren't supporting you. And that means you are a Sub4Subber. And you guess what? You just played yourself. I have a couple more, comments here. So another thing I have is I'm subbing to everyone 7 times who sub and like this comment. I'm super fast. Tell me if you sub. First of all, another example of people trying to be cute and funny, and they're making themselves look like complete idiots. Anyone with a brain, even kids, should know one account gives you 1 sub. Not one account's going to give you 7. And even if you had 7 subs, that is not supporting anyone. That basically means, yo, I'm just going to give you a free follow and never come check out your channel. You want to know why? Because I only want to help myself out. That's pretty much what this is saying. Yeah, I'll subscribe to your channel with 7 subs, but I'll never watch your content with any of those 7. And that's basically what all of this means. Now, this is one of the things I really think is too funny. Is when people comment on live streams and say their videos, or when people comment on videos and they say, yo, I loved this live stream, and it wasn't even a live stream to begin with. And this one says, sub say 7, live sub count on. Dude, if this is 1 or 2 years old, it's not going to help you. First of all, this isn't even a live stream. What the heck are you doing here? Anyways, the last comment I'm reading, which is the most important thing I want everyone to get out of this. If you consider doing Sub4Sub, follow for follow on any platform, this one comment is going to keep you from doing it. It says, don't. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Comment down below if you have any comments that have come across your channel. And until next time, I'm AndrewMycol, and I'll see you guys next time. Thumbs up. This is just an outro.